Good morning and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Coco, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Coco's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and motivations that we use while we're working with her, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Coco has been fitted with her own personal training collar, and we will be sure to show you how to properly put that collar on and use it during your one-on-one lesson. Now Coco is sitting very nicely on Fred's left-hand side, which is where all of our obedience training takes place. The first command that they're going to demonstrate for you is heeling, and heeling is proper walking on a leash. Fred and Coco take off doing that now, and the command is Coco heel. Now Coco has been trained to walk very nicely on your left-hand side at your pace. Whether you're walking at a faster pace or a slower pace, she should not be lagging behind on that leash, nor should she be lunging ahead and trying to pull on that leash. Also incorporated into our heeling exercise is the automatic sit, which you just saw occur right there. Anytime that you're out walking with Coco and you stop, she should sit nicely right at your left heel position. I'll show you another example of that right here. Fred stops and she sits. Great job. Now the next command they're going to demonstrate for you is the stay command, and the stay command is a hand and a voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm an inch or so in front of her muzzle and the one-word command to stay. Now when you're practicing the long sit stay at home, you're going to start at about 1 minute and slowly increase your time up to 3 minutes. This is a great command to incorporate into your everyday activities, for it will help build up her ability to stay for longer periods of time. Fred's going to go ahead and return back by walking all the way around her and behind her as an added distraction. She did a fabulous job remaining seated throughout the entire command, and they're going to go ahead and run through their heel sit and stay for you again. Now when Coco comes home, you want to make sure that you're practicing your commands both indoors and outdoors, but at first you want to pick an area with no distractions, and again you'll slowly increase your distractions over time.
Okay.
So Fred leaves her in up. Now she broke the command. First words out of Fred's mouth were no. He repeated the command, and this time he's going to demonstrate the recall or the come command. He's going to call Coco in using her name. She should come in and sit nicely right in front of him. And she'll return to heel position by heeling around the back of him, returning to his left-hand side. She should sit nicely. Good job. Waiting for her next command, and they're going to demonstrate that again. Leave her in a sit stay. Call her in using her name. When she comes in, make sure she sits. And back to heel position around the back of you. Sitting nicely. Great job. Now it's important to use lots of praise and positive reinforcement and motivation while working the dogs through their commands. Another automatic sit. Now the next command they're going to demonstrate is the down from a heel position. Again, you're going to use the open flat of your palm, but this time straight down towards the ground, and the one-word command to down. Again, another great command.
No.
Now she broke the command, so he's going to just repeat it. She should remain laying down.
Stay. Down. Stay.
Much better. You want to make sure that you're consistent and follow through. It's important she follows through the whole time remaining laying down. Now you want to start this one at about 3 minutes and slowly increase your time up to 5 minutes. You can see that Fred made it short because she was having a difficult time staying down. And again, that's how you increase your time for her to stay. But with your down stay, it's 3 minutes working up to 5 minutes. And again, another great command to incorporate to build up that ability to stay for longer periods of time. Fred leaves her another down stay, and this time they'll demonstrate the come command from the down position. And you can see that this time she did much better remaining laying down as Fred walked out to the end of the leash. Good job. Now they have one last command to demonstrate for you, and that is the down from a distance, and we're going to give them some time that will heal into position. And for this command, you'll leave her in a sit-stay.
Okay.
Out to the end of the leash. From the end of the leash, you're going to give the down command using your right hand from the end of the leash.
No. Down.
So just following through. You want to make sure that she does it. Even if you have to physically make her do it, much better. And they will demonstrate that again for you.
Yep.
And she's going to test you when she comes home, so it's important that you follow through with these commands to make sure that she does them. Otherwise, it's just like a kid sticking their tongue out at you.
Down.
Much better. So when you follow through with consistency and give her a chance to do it on her own, she did much better.
Coco, heel.
We've demonstrated for you today all the obedience commands that Coco has learned here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Coco, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.